Hey, how you doing? Our next band has been described by my friends as thus. The pioneers of the current thriving Sydney underground D.I.Y scene. Or straight up double shot, snotty-nosed, adolescent, no-wave art punksters.
We're Kiosk.
So listen, you guys, Kiosk, they went to the US just recently, and what happened?
We played like 30 shows all over the US from the Northwest down the West Coast, south up the East Coast through the Midwest, with another all-girl band.
Another band.
All-girl band. Finally punk.
Okay, so how was the States? How did they get into you? Do they understand what Kiosk is about?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes.
We want you, we want you, we want you.
Sydney as a scene, what do you reckon? Is it, hot? Is it crock? Is it good?
I think at the moment it's really amazing with like bands like Nick and the Vague and Say Cheese and Die and Holy Bomb. Like there's heaps of really good new bands that are starting. But like when we first formed, it felt like it was just corporate rock bands and that was it. So
Nothing. There was no all ages shows, and the only all ages DIY shows were like hardcore shows, and like hardcore is not the kind of environment that we're usually comfortable in because it's very masculine and like it's not usually that inviting and it's very cliquey and like as great as like some hardcore bands are, like that there wasn't a place for us in Sydney, so we had to create it ourselves.
Was it hard to fit in there? Did you feel like outsiders in the States? Or
We have a community that we're a part of. We were a part of already when we went over there. Like the whole Kill Rock Stars and K Records like community, any DIY like kind of gallery spaces, and the kids that like hang out around those spaces and go to those shows completely understand where we're coming from.
I think it's just like America is so huge and there's so many people and there's so many bands that like because what we're doing isn't new and it's not like weird and it's not like we've got this attitude because like we have a problem with something. It's just like what like we have the right to do and everyone has the right to do and like we should do, and like there's people in America, like there's way more people doing it, so it's just easier to do it there. It's not like anything to do with clicks.
you get $100,000, right? You walk into a casino. Do you put it on red, black, or the green, which is zero?
Black.
I can't answer that question. My family has a history of compulsive gambling.
Don't gamble. Listen to Kiosk. In the raw.